get no kick being thrown from a plane. 1,000-foot fall doesn't thrill them at all. So tell me, why should it be true that they get a kick out of do 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 do.
All right, now.
Do do.
The year is 1941. The place, a deserted airstrip, where a message is about to be delivered to the people of the United States by the one man capable of igniting fire in the heart of the American bosom. Captain Wild Wayne Kelso.
How many did you get, Wild Wayne?
5.
Confirm?
Well, 2 maybe. Hey, sailor. Want to help your country? Yeah, you out there. You in the audience. Why don't you enlist? Today. Right now. Forget about the fitting of your new zoot suit or the dance on Friday night or that strawberry blonde with a permanent wave. Your country needs you, son. You gonna let her down? You think your best girl look good in a kimono? Eating teriyaki off a straw placemat?
Here you go, Wild Wayne.
I'd like to eat sauerkraut for the rest of your life. I'd like to drive to work one morning. Look out. And the street signs will be written in Japanese. Ah! We need men. We need you. And you dames out there. There's plenty of stuff for you, broad like you to do, too, like making warheads, brooding bombing patterns, dancing with desperate dogfishes that the U.S. owns. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm saying we got a great country here. We gotta keep it that way. Captain Wild Wayne Kelso, United States Army Air Corps. Say to each and every one of you, so long, Mama. I'm off to Yokohama. Ah!
This Christmas, Universal Pictures and Columbia Pictures proudly prepares you for next Christmas. Steven Spielberg presents 1941, the night the rising sun fell on Hollywood.
December 1941, the California coast. The Japanese had just bombed Pearl Harbor. A nation's heroes were on the alert.
Look, you guys, a Jap's up.
The dummy's right.
California could be next.
Who did I shoot there? I don't know.
This is war.
Oh, God.
A country's honor was at stake. The lives of millions would be protected by a brave few. This is their story.
Excuse us, ma'am.
From the director of Jaws and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the most explosive comedy spectacular ever filmed.
What the hell do you people think you're doing?
Dan Aykroyd, Ned Beatty, John Belushi, Lorraine Garrett, Murray Hamilton, Christopher Lee, Tim Matheson, Toshiro Mifune, Warren Oates, Robert Stack, Treat Williams.
I can assure you, there will be no bombs dropped here.
Boy, that was fun.
Universal Pictures and Columbia Pictures present an 18 production of a Steven Spielberg film. 1941.
Sayonara, sucker!
November 1941. It's a time when Hitler is making impossible demands upon his U-boat crews. Demands which will lead to the needless deaths of countless German sailors. For the 40,000 men who serve aboard Hitler's U-boats, less than a fourth will return. Columbia Pictures presents The Boat. The story of 42 raw recruits caught up in a war they didn't understand, and the captain who must lead them in their struggle to survive.
All set?
He alone knows the insanity of the voyage that awaits his men.
A Hitler Youth leader might put a record on for us?
The Tipperary song, if you have no objections.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary.
One short little Tommy record won't change you into the King of England.
A voyage that will soon turn into a nightmare.
And right through there. That's where we have to go. The strait is 7 miles from coast to coast. Here are the British dockyards. The place will be crawling with patrol boats. Anything that floats will be on the water. We'll run in under cover of darkness. On the surface. We'll see if we can slip through their cordon.
On land, they dream of being heroes.
Pull ahead, Bulls! Keep on fire!
Beneath the sea, they pray to be survivors. The Boat, the other side of World War II.
Our next guest is an original stand-up comedian who we always enjoy having him with us on the program. Now, on March 24th through the 28th, this man will be performing right here in New York City in Manhattan at Caroline's Comedy Club. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the always dangerous Bill Hicks. Bill!
Thank you. How you doing tonight? Good. Living out in L.A. now, so I'm very glad to be here. It's very tense out there right now, you know, as they begin principal shooting on L.A. Riots, the sequel. As soon as the director yells, "Not guilty." Yeah. Oh, it's ugly out there. These cops testifying, they're unbelievable. This one cop testified yesterday that Rodney King, while they were beating him, was acting very weird. Explain that. Well, he was crying, yelling, and cursing. I think it's a safe bet it's this cop's first beating. It's going to become a recurring theme. I recommend earplugs for the next one, all right? Yeah, remember the defense they had last time, that Rodney King beating tape that we all saw over and over again? Their defense was that tape is all in how you look at it. Really? Well, how are y'all looking at that? Well, it's how you look at it. For instance, if you play it backwards, you see us help King up and send him on his way. Not guilty. Unbelievable, man. I'm glad to be out of there. I'm traveling a lot. I was in Dallas, Texas recently. Yeah, I was down there. It's really gruesome. They actually have a museum on the 6th floor of the school book depository called the Assassination Museum. I believe named that after the assassination. I'm not sure the exact chronology here, but it's really weird. They have the window set up to look exactly like it did on that day, and it's really accurate, you know, because Oswald's not in it. Yeah, it's amazing. They have, it's called the sniper's nest, and you can't get to the window itself. And the reason they did that, of course, they didn't want thousands of American tourists getting to that window each year, you know, going, There's no way! I can't even see the road! Yeah. There's no way. Not unless Oswald was hanging by his toes, upside down, from the ledge. Surely someone would have seen that. Either that or some pigeons grabbed onto him and flew him over the motorcade. You know, there was rumors of anti-Castro pigeons seen drinking in bars the night before. Someone overheard them saying, "Coo, coo." Thank you. A long way to go for a pun. So what they got down in Texas, again, this madman from Waco, everyone's upset because this guy's calling himself Jesus. Hey, the guy's real name is Vernon. Give him a break, all right? Isn't that weird? How come no one ever claims to be Buddha, you know? Why not, you know, lock yourself in a Chinese restaurant and demand to read fortune cookies over the radio, you know? You will be the life of any party you are at. He's a madman. You will be well thought of in your old age. Seems like people would want to be Buddha more, and Americans resemble Buddha a lot more than Jesus, huh? I won't be Buddha. It's a very short jump from Bubba to Buddha, you know? Put it right on your belt there. Buddha. That's me. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Our next guest made his network television debut on this very program and his second comedy album entitled Relentless. I have a copy of it right here. This will be available in the record stores in April. So, folks, do us a favor. Welcome back to the program, Bill Hicks. Bill?
Thank you. Just flew in. Let me get this straight. They don't allow smoking on airplanes, right? But they allow children. All right, whatever. I smoke, so I'm trying to quit flying. And I would quit smoking, but you non-smokers make me want to smoke. You make me so nervous, you know. Say the dumbest things. I was down at 42nd and 8th earlier doing some late Christmas shopping for myself. And guy says to me, "Hey, man, quit smoking. You get your sense of smell back." Which is exactly what I'm looking for when I'm in 42nd and 8th Street in New York City. My sense of smell. Is that urine? I think I smell a dead guy. Honey, look, a dead guy. Covered in urine. Check this out. Just think, if I'd been smoking, I never would have found him. It's good to be in New York. People at least outside, you know, people don't go out anymore, man, you know? Because you watch the news, you get the impression you walk out your door, you're immediately going to be raped by some crack-addicted, AIDS-infected pit bull, you know? There's some horrible CNN tale. Honey, I'm going to check the mail. What do you say we stay inside tonight, honey? Let the Domino's guy deal with that thing out there. Yeah, Domino's, send another car over. I know it's the third one. That last guy almost made it. Pretty soon, we're all going to be locked in our homes, man. No one in the street but Domino's guys in armored Chevettes with turrets. Yeah, the news is too apocalyptic, man. You ever sit around and watch CNN longer than, say, 20 hours in one day? It's unbelievable. Watch just the headline news at the beginning. This half hour, war, famine, death, AIDS, homeless, recession, depression, drought, flood, and the Hollywood Minute. I don't like Ted Turner because he's colorizing black and white films. Don't do that. He says if you colorize black and white films, more people will watch them. Yeah, maybe that's why people don't read anymore. Books are in black and white. Maybe Ted Turner's next venture will be to turn every book into a coloring book. Boy, I love reading. Yeah, you're going out of the line. Oh, no, I've been reading all day. And I'm sick of these polls, man, on CNN. I'm sick of the polls. I've never been polled. By round of applause, how many people here have never been polled? About 60% of you. Well, I just polled you, so there. They're so misleading. I saw one that said, how many people disapprove of George Bush's handling of the country? 79%. Of these same people, how many will vote for him again in November? 79%. Where did they take that poll? Some S&M parlor? Ow, more. Ow, don't stop. And I'm sick of these test audiences for movies. You know, I went and saw Basic Instinct over the weekend. Highly disappointed. And I come to find out all the lesbian love scenes were cut out because a test audience was turned off by them. Boy, is my thumb not on the pulse of America here. If I had been in that test audience, the only one out front protesting would be Michael Douglas, demanding his part be put back in. Disgusting. And Geraldo, I watched Geraldo. He got plastic surgery done on himself on the air in the name of journalism. Yeah, I can't wait till he tries that Kevorkian suicide machine. Thank you.
We got 31 stab wounds.
What was it?
Ice pick.
I'd like to speak to Miss Catherine Trammell, please.
Is she a suspect?
She's a suspect.
I wanted to write a book about the murder of a retired rock and roll star.
You know how she does the boyfriend? With an ice pick.
She intended the book to be her alibi. I picked him up, then I had sex with him.
You didn't feel anything for him, you just had sex with him for your book.
In the beginning. Then I got to like what he did for me.
You like playing games, don't you?
It's nice.
You've got no physical evidence.
She's lying. What's your new book about?
A detective. He falls for the wrong woman.
What happens?
She kills him.
Stay away from her. You are out of control, Curran.
You won't learn anything I don't want you to know.
She knew I'd say she did it, and she knew that nobody would buy it.
She is screwing with your head, Nick.
She knows things about me that I only told you.
How's it feel to kill someone?
You tell me.
I think you got too close to the flame. Nikki liked it. You're in over your head.
She seduces people.
It was internal affairs, wasn't it?
She manipulates people.
Freeze! How much did she pay you? You wanna play her? Come on! She knows where I live and breathe.
Games are over, Nick.
director of Platoon, Wall Street.
The stock is plummeting. When it hits 18, buy it all.
Something big is going down. I want to know where he goes, what he sees. I want you, pal, to fill out the missing picture.
Mr. Gecko, that's not exactly what I do.
Where you can trade your honor.
I could lose my license. That's inside information.
For power.
If you're not inside, you are outside. I know what this guy's all about. Greed.
There is no nobility in poverty anymore, Dad.
Greed is good. Greed works.
What makes you tick, Bud?
The fear of being poor. That's all gonna change. Because I'm catching the express. All right, Mr. Gecko, you got me.
Trade your peace of mind.
What's in it for moi?
More money than you ever dreamed of.
Just the beginning, pal.
If any trouble does arise, you are on your own. The trail does stop with you.
For a piece of the action.
The richest 1% of this country owns half our country's wealth, $5 trillion.
All it takes is a little inside information.
I don't care where or how you get it. I think you owe me.
And you can trade everything you believe in.
He's using you, kid. You're too blind to see it.
For everything you've ever wanted.
I get a strange call from the SEC. They asked to see my records. This is heavy, Bud.
I don't know where you get your information, son, but I don't like it.
Michael Douglas.
Why do you need to wreck this company? Because it's wreckable, all right?
Charlie Sheen.
When does it all end, huh? How many yachts can you water ski behind? How much is enough?
Daryl Hannah.
You may find out one day that when you've had money and lost it, it's much worse than never having had it at all.
Martin Sheen.
What I see is a jealous old machinist who can't stand the fact that his son's become more successful than he has.
What you see is a guy who never measured a man's success by the size of his wallet.
An Oliver Stone film. Wall Street.
Bobby, back it up. We're not gonna make it!
Whoops.
Whoops! Bobby. Go! Stand by, please.
5 seconds.
Behind the scenes is a great reporter.
The first shots were fired about 10 seconds ago, over towards the east.
Behind a great reporter is a brilliant producer.
What? No! You'll do it! Do it! Or I'll fry your fat...
I had no idea she was this good.
But in front of them all is a perfect face. Broadcast news.
Tom should say the F-14 is one of the hardest planes to fly.
The F-14 is one of the most difficult planes to master.
Isn't the F-14 one of the most difficult machines for a pilot to master?
I say it here, it comes out there.
You knew just when to feed me the next line. There was like a rhythm we got into. It was like great sex.
Well, I felt something.
You're not well educated, you have almost no experience, and you can't write.
And I'm making a fortune.
I know I don't respect him, so what am I saying to you?
You're saying stay away from him.
I can't be.
What do you do when your real life exceeds your dreams?
Keep it to yourself. Tom, while being a very nice guy, is the devil.
At least kiss me when you do that.
You just can't stop editing me, huh?
He personifies everything that you've been fighting against. And I'm in love with you.
They know everything that's happening in the world, except what they mean to each other.
Get ready? And cue 'em. Go.
Oh, Sydney, this is our first date together.
Oh, B, you know how I feel about you.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The landing of hundreds of unidentified spacecraft has now been officially confirmed as a full-scale invasion of the Earth by Martians.
Now, I love old radio stories, and I know a million of them. I've collected them down through the years, like a hobby. Anecdotes and gossip and inside stories about the stars. Plus, I recall so many personal experiences from when I grew up and listened to one show after another. This girl singing used to be a favorite at my house, one of many. Now it's all gone, except for the memories.
Pay more
attention to your schoolwork and less to the radio.
You always listen to the radio.
It's different. Our lives are ruined already.
I double dare you to sit over here.
This is Irene Draper.
And Roger Daley saying,
If you love me, you'd leave your wife and marry me.
oh, I can't do that. Our ratings are too high.
Paradise.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down.
I can keep a secret. I know everything about everybody on Broadway.
But what do you do?
She sings, Mama.
I don't wanna.
Every time I hear that song, my memory goes back to Leonard. That was our song.
Leonard?
Guess that tune!
Clark Gable was in town this week. And where did he go? To El Morocco.
How come you never take me to the Copacabana or El Morocco?
Take the gas pipe.
There are those who drink champagne at nightclubs and us who listen to them drink champagne on the radio.
I never forgotten any of those people or any of the voices we used to hear on the radio.
Be sure and tune in tomorrow for another adventure of the Masked Avenger when he flies over the city rooftops and we all hear his cry,
Beware, evildoers, wherever you are.
Aircraft approaching, sir.
Hold your fire. Pass it on. Hold your fire. Pass it on. Hold your fire. Pass it on. Hold your fire. Oh. I like it. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Ground crew!
What form of lunatic is that?
What kind of lunatic runs this place? Come on!
Yo.
Wake up! Moron! Wake up!
Now, Winowski, you stupid soda jerk.
Huh?
He's on the level, sir.
Identify yourself! Captain Wild Bill Kelso, United States Army Air Corps. Where the hell am I?
Barstow, where are you coming from?
San Francisco. Been tracking a Jap squadron for a day and a half. I lost him somewhere over Fresno.
I'm from Moline, Illinois.
Tough shit. You see any Japs around here?
Oh, hell, son, they're all over the place. They got a secret air base down in Pomona. That's where they're all coming from.
Pomona. Which way is, Pomona?
That way, toward L.A.
My name's Wild Bill Kelso, and don't you forget it.
That's the kind of talk I like to hear, boy. That's it. Let me hear your guns.
My guns?
I want to hear what they sound like. Let me hear them. Adios, my friend. To Hollywood and glory!
Did you ever see an elephant fly?
Well, I seen a horse fly.
I seen a dragonfly. I seen a house fly. See, I seen all that too. I seen a peanut stand and heard a rubber band. I seen a needle that winked its eye. But I be done seen about everything when I see an elephant fly.
What you say, boy?
I said when I see an elephant fly.
Sergeant?
They're rioting in the streets.
Who's right?
Soldiers and sailors. And zoot suiters.
Zoot suiters?
Yes, sir.
Sounds to me like a matter for the police. Police, shore patrol, MPs. Let them handle the riots, I'll handle the Japanese. That's all, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I just laughed till I thought I'd die.
But I be done seen about everything.
Well, that way I can't see the screen. Down in front, you, down. Oh, relax, watch the movie.
But I be done seen about everything when I see an elephant fly. When I see an elephant
All right, you wise boys.
Now what?
Mr. Valiant. Mr. Valiant. You've got the wrong idea about me, Mr. Valiant. I'm a pawn in this, just like Roger. Can you help me find him? Just name your price, and I'll pay it.
Yeah, I bet you would. You gotta have the rabbits to make the scam work.
No, I love my husband. You've got me all wrong. You don't know how hard it is being a woman looking the way I do.
Yeah, well, you don't know how hard it is being a man looking at a woman looking the way you do.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Weren't you the one I caught playing patty cake with old man Acme?
You didn't catch me, Mr. Valiant. You were set up to take those pictures.
What are you talking about?
Maroon wanted to blackmail Acme. I didn't want to have anything to do with it, but he said if I didn't pose for those patty cake pictures, Roger would never work in this town again. I couldn't let that happen. I'd do anything for my husband, Mr. Valiant. Anything.
What a wife.
I'm desperate, Mr. Valiant. Can't you see how much I need you?
Dabbling in watercolors, Eddie?
Sorry.
Goodbye, Eddie. My offer stands firm. Think about it.
You're my favorite under the sun. You're the real thing. You're no one. Can't stop it. Can't stop it. The feeling you get from a closer classic. Can't beat it. Can't beat the real.
The gang rule the streets. The streets are at war. The war must be stopped.
We want a uniformed presence out in the street. They're flying their colors, we're flying ours. If I do something, I expect you to back me up. My partner, McGavin. New partner.
You get them off the street.
Lady, we're trying.
Our community has kids out there who are dying over color. I mean, actually dying over red or blue.
How old are you? 18. How old are you?
14.
Enough, McGavin. You ever go out with a cop? No, you don't like cops, do you?
No.
But you're just like them, Pac-Man. Nothing but a gangster. There's always gonna be gangs, man. There's always gonna be fighting. You can stop it for yourself.
Sean Penn, Robert Duvall, in a Dennis Hopper film, Colors.
Living just enough.
Wesley Snipes,
We will own the city.
Ice-T, Alan Payne, Chris Rock, Mario Van Peebles, Christopher Williams, Vanessa Williams, Tracy Camilla Johns, and Judd Nelson.
This is Detective Nick Peretti, big crazy jarhead motorcycle freak reject cop just like you, Scotty.
On the streets, there's a fine line between wrong and right, good and bad, between those who enforce the law.
It is a war out there.
And those who break it.
Gone are the days of selling on the street corners, dark alleyways, and the back rooms of some bummy-ass bar. We ain't with that no more.
In a city where survival depends on friends.
It's always business, never personal.
On family.
We gotta look out for one another.
On trust. On loyalty. On power.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am!
A family out to run a city are up against cops who know its streets.
This ain't business. This is personal. This is big business. This is the American way.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Just about right.
You know what? Take this lip balm, this copy of Tongue and Cheeks, and these batteries for my watch.
Tongue and what?
Copy of Tongue and Cheeks.
Oh, porno. Lip service, rear-ended, nuts and bolts. Where do we keep tongue and cheeks?
What?
Tongue and cheeks. This guy wants porno.
It's okay, just give me whatever.
Check under the counter. That's where we keep all the really weird
Jim? Jim Scott?
Hey, Heather.
Hi. I haven't seen you since prom.
Here's your
saw
tongue
mom
and
yet.
cheeks.
Whoa. It's for a friend. I don't read those.
I do. I read the hell out of them. When I'm done, it looks like it's gone through a paper shredder.
This month, you get a free copy of Pink Slips with your tongue and cheeks. It's a bit more upscale.
That's a bonus.
And this pocket
Nice.
or a 12-inch free.
Just the magazine.
Careful with that.
Just the magazine.
Free.
Just put the magazines in the bag.
You're gonna need a safe word, and it shouldn't be more.
Just the mags in the bag.
But get the 3-pack. That way you save money. Last 2 pages are recipes. A lot of people don't even get that far.
Have fun.
Hey, if you're not gonna take that free think I can have it? You can never have enough.
All yours, bro.
Nobody move! Or the porno guy gets it!
It's not mine. It's for a friend.
Yeah, right.
We're live downtown, where local porno buyer Jim Scott has been taken hostage, along with his pornography.
You made national TV.
Reactions from Jim's mother after the break.
Our next guest, a very, very, very funny young man. He has a brand new album. It's called Right Here. Dangerous is what it's called. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Say hello to Bill Hicks. Bill, come on out.
How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm doing great. I quit smoking cigarettes, finally. Yeah. I now pour them in a bowl with coffee and I eat them, but I feel much better. I got to do something, because I quit drinking. I had to. I was pathetic, you know. When you're using mezcal as a chaser, you know, you've crossed the line. You know about mezcal? It's supposed to have some type of hallucinatory properties, which is true. Me and 3 buddies drank it, went around driving in my dad's car. He's got one of those talking cars, right? We're flying. The car goes, "The door is ajar." We pulled over, thought about that for 12 hours. How can a door be ajar? I don't know, but I see it. I see it too, man. Why would they put a jar on a car? I'm not proud of every moment in my life. We were pathetic, man. We get pulled over by the cops. We'd be so drunk. Cops would be tapping on this window. We're staring at them in this mirror. How tall are you? Little guy. Let's put him in the jar. But it's spooky all over, man. I was in North Carolina, the home of my spiritual hero, Jesse Helms. Jesse's up for re-election. I asked people down there what his chances were. They said, "Oh, Jesse's going to win, you know, because he's the lesser of 2 evils." Really? They find Hitler alive in Charleston or what? What's the deal? Jesse's against pornography. Pornography. I don't think you should be against something until you can pronounce it. New rule. Causes sexual thoughts. Yeah, so what? Good, great. What's wrong with sex? I find it interesting people who are against sexual thoughts are generally these fundamentalist Christians who also believe you should be fruitful and multiply. Seems like they would support sexual thoughts, you know? Perhaps a centerfold in the Bible. Miss Deuteronomy. I did that joke in North Carolina. 3 rednecks met me after the show. "Hey, buddy, come here." "Hey, buddy, we're Christians. We don't like what you said." I said, "Then forgive me." Later, when I was hanging from the tree, Same people pick on rock and roll. I'm getting tired of that, too. Oh, it's the devil's music. Yeah, remember that thing? You play certain rock albums backwards? They're satanic messages, right? Let me tell you something. If you're playing your albums backwards, you are Satan, okay? Don't ruin my stereo to prove a point. It's the devil's music. Well, I'll tell you what. If it is the devil's music, at least he rocks, okay? If it's a choice between eternal hell and good tunes and eternal heaven and New Kids on the Block, I'm going to be surfing on the lake of fire, jamming. Because you know, if you play New Kids on the Block albums backwards, they sound better. Thank you very much.
There's 83 grand in it.
Jackson, what's the good word?
Sorry, man. Straight flush to the jack.
It's one for the books. To the queen.
Queen.
You owe Tommy Coleman $65,000.
You have a solution?
I do. I want your girlfriend for the weekend. I'll be a perfect chick.
You brought me to Las Vegas and you turned me into a horse, Jack!
Jack Singer
He's taking me to Hawaii.
just lost his bride-to-be.
I've got a major problem. My fiance was kidnapped and taken to Hawaii. I've got to get there now. No, is it kapa-ah-ah or kapa-ah-ah-ah?
I'm all shook up. Now, winning her back
I want to marry you, like tomorrow.
will take everything he's got.
Him, your girlfriend, both went back Vegas. Gonna get married.
Well, that's just so wonderful to hear.
One bride, two grooms,
When you stay the hell away from her, you give me the $65,000.
Anybody going to Vegas?
You've done this before, son?
and 34 flying Elvises. Honeymoon in Vegas is screamingly funny. James Caan, Nicolas Cage, Sarah Jessica Parker. Honeymoon in Vegas.
They get no kick being thrown from a plane. 1,000-foot fall doesn't thrill them at all. So tell me, why should it be true that they get a kick out of do 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 do. All right, now. Do do.
In this little slice of paradise, it ain't easy to find trouble. She's practically undressing me with her eyes there. But there I was, like a moth to the flame. Who is she?
She's one of those unfortunate girls who's turned on by the criminal types.
I don't know what you'd be interested in. I mean, I'm one of these poor, unfortunate criminal types.
What are you doing?
Turns out, I got a little more trouble than I bargained for.
Have you ever stolen any money?
That's a really bad idea.
What if I told you there was $200,000 lying around?
I think I'm gonna pass.
$200,000.
That's insulting. Do you think I'm that easy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe I am. Now maybe I'll end up a loser.
You think I don't know you're up to something?
I put a few of her partners in crime in jail.
But the way I see it, the problem is a lot of the stuff you say makes me kind of want to be around her.
You want to make out?
Easy. If you plan on winning it all
you have to do is walk in poor and walk out rich.
You gotta risk it all.
There goes that plan.
Warner Brothers Pictures presents
I'm beginning to think you got something going on.
a story about a big con,
I can't trust you. You can't trust me.
a little romance,
Wouldn't that make it a little more fun?
and two people who don't know the difference.
What the hell are you doing here?
Owen Wilson,
How does that turtleneck thing work? Does it keep your head on?
Morgan Freeman,
She's nothing but trouble.
What kind of girl do you think I am?
Well, you're the type of girl that had a gun on me 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I didn't shoot you.
The Big Bounce.
You hit me.
Is that allowed?